You die and become a ghost, but you can only haunt one person for the rest of eternity. Who are you haunting?
Joe Biden.
Well, we're back. We had to restart this episode, and that's okay. Shit happens. We're moving on.
Welcome back, guys.
Bruce Banner's back.
That was probably so loud in their ear. Welcome back to Two Girls, One Blunt.
Hello. Welcome back. I'm Emily Wade.
We did not smoke any beep.
No, never.
Before this episode. None at all.
We might have.
Hide that. You didn't even hide the beep.
We'll just zoom in on
Why
your
am I
face
holding
there.
this like I'm like about to fall off a cliff?
When I'm nervous and like HE-double-I hockey sticks on stage, I hold the mic with two hands and I'm like, why am I double gripping this thing?
Wait, I do that same thing and then I like, it's very weird. There's some weird
flies back.
movements that I do while
I
I'm
touch
on
my
stage.
belly because it's comforting, so I can read my body language. I'm like, girl, why are you anxious?
Me too. My favorite one that I find that helps is my arm behind my back because it at least opens me up and it's not distracting.
That's good.
But then if you're doing it for too long, the fly's on your face. Dude, this motherfucking fly. Every time we kill it, it fucking respawns. And we're here waiting for it.
What if it's a spy? It's literally a fly on the wall right now.
Yeah, these monitoring spirits.
What?
I told you there was no bees smoked before this episode.
Beep.
I'm trying so hard not to swear. Have I sworn yet?
I don't know. Have I? We're good?
We're good. Wow.
Look
honestly,
at us go.
We made it 30 seconds.
And I'm impressed with that.
Yeah.
That does make me want to drop like a sentence of just cussing shit out for no reason.
All right, should we get it out right now?
All right.
You just do one long bleep. Beep, beep.
Nuggets. Poopy.
Beep. It's like when you leave a kid alone with your camera and you're like, say the bad words, mommy's gonna leave and you won't get in trouble.
Tootin' footin'.
And then they're like, darn.
Shucks.
Or when they're just like, hi.
Oh, kids are so cute.
Kids are fucking demons.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling like I got my heart broken because the love of my life proposed to his girlfriend. So that's cool, guys.
That's fun.
Well,
maybe it won't last.
no, I don't wish that, actually.
Oh.
I love him so much. I want him to be happy.
Yeah, you guys could like come back when you're like 70.
It's okay. In another life.
Oh.
I sang that in the mirror today, too. Like I was in a musical. I was trying to avoid a mental breakdown.
Yeah, I've been doing that and playing Nobody's Perfect by Hannah Montana.
Yeah, that would help.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
I made Zacho put it on in the car ride up to Dallas, and he judged me so hard.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, it's good music, man. Just give in to the Hannah Montana.
We drove Q, he was featuring Fertone at Cap City. And we were like, all right, it's girl time. And we just put on all of the girly music we like to sing, like Olivia Rodrigo and
Chapel Roan.
yeah,
You know,
and
that
he's
stuff.
just sitting there and we're screaming at the top of our lungs. Like, it's basically like they're angry at men and shit. He's like looking at us like, I'm almost getting in car accidents. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
You know, you're going through it. No.
You
Mother
lick beep. Am I like hitting it? Are we whooshing the fly away? Like, am I giving it extra velocity? Like it went
the
over?
wind of your hand coming in.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's how it gets away so fast. Or maybe I just don't have cat-like reflexes like I thought I did.
Dude, the shrooms are here.
Oh, yeah, you took the shroom.
No,
bro,
I'm not
it's
shrooms. You got it?
respawning. Every time it comes like right here.
There's like a force field. We can't get it. And then we will. Maybe we need the power of Jimmy to get the fly.
Jimmy!
Typical woman. We need a man.
Jimmy, we need you.
Please, Jimmy.
I want you to do the whole episode in a British accent.
I feel like we've tried to do this before.
Well, commit to the bit.
Okay. I can commit to a bit.
The Brits are furious right now. They're shaking in their boots.
They're quaking. I'm coming for them.
What is that British?
I don't know.
I don't know. What?
Normally, I have a good British accent. Not today.
No.
Ah!
Fucking. You guys don't know, but we're fighting a battle.
I think
here.
I just fought Lint.
I did see that go everywhere. No, I can't stick with one accent. I don't have the ability to stick with an accent.
Oh, it's a. What the fuck?
It's killing me.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying to learn how to do a German accent for joke
For
writing.
what reasons?
For joke
You
writing.
Anti-Semite.
For joke writing reasons. It is about the reasons you think that I.
About World War II.
It's about World War II.
And you're going to use German accents. You're going to teach yourself a German accent.
It's for the
For a
bit.
World War II bit.
Yeah. I'm trying
How
to.
do you feel about that, Jimmy?
Are you Jewish?
No.
You're given one superpower, but it's completely useless in everyday life. Like, you have the ability to change the color of your socks at will. How do you make it work? Or do you just become a superhero for the laughs?
What dumb questions are you asking
Chat
me?
GPT.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
If you were a superpower,
if
you had a superpower,
If I had a superpower and
but
it
it's
was
useless.
stupid,
Yeah. What would it be?
what would it be? But it's useless. I feel like every superpower would be useful. This is a bad question. If you have a superpower, it's pretty useful, unless you kill people when you touch them, and that's not useless. I mean, that's not useless to the
Right people.
to the right people. I'm so
To the right
not
people.
under the influence of anything. What?
To the right people. That is a skill they will pay handsomely for.
Yeah, but I don't want to become an assassin.
I've been watching Blacklist.
Can you kill yourself if you can kill other people? What if I was just like...
I have one bad thought. I'm like, no.
no.
I'm done.
You know?
Oh, I'd be dead age 6.
Why?
Because I would have killed myself.
No, but what if you can't? What if that was like...
What if I had a superpower? I would have killed my mother.
Okay, you are Gypsy Rose.
Yes.
Wait, so you said if you had a superpower, you would kill your mom by accident or on purpose?
No, on
Emily?
purpose. If I had the ability to kill with touch, I'd kill my mom.
Get...
Like remember the bitch from the superhero show that had the gloves because she could influence people's like thoughts?
Mhm.
If I had to wear gloves to protect from killing people, I would take the gloves off and touch my mom.
Yeah, that's such an angry kid thing to do. That's actually the villain origin story. Wait, what if they made like a Gypsy Rose style villain? And it's you. in the Marvel, no, in the DC universe, maybe Marvel, they're more woke. And you're the kid, and you become evil.
I'm a kid. Could I play a kid? I don't
You
think I
could
could.
easily play a kid.
I would have.
still. There's CGI. Can they shrink tits?
In CGI?
Yeah.
I think they would tape them down.
Oh yeah, you'd get the.
Fashion shirt or something.
Yeah.
Oh, or I could just get a reduction.
Why do you have to turn the podcast so negative?
I know. I'm such a cunt. Oh, bleep.
You know, I was having a good day, and then you brought it up again, and why are you doing this to me?
I feel like if I had a useless superpower, I would literally want it to be like, I'm always at a comfortable temperature.
Oh, yep. That's a great one.
Just, I'm always chilling.
Yes. Yes.
Not too hot, not too cold, just perfect.
Honestly, the thought of that is the ultimate fulfillment for me.
Yeah.
When I think of what heaven would be like, it would be a perfect 76 degrees.
70.
I need a little warm.
Maybe 76.
75 with a nice breeze.
Yeah. Oh,
You
good
know?
breeze. But not a fan.
No.
A breeze.
A breeze.
Yeah. Okay. I can fuck with that.
inside my house or all the time. Honestly, no. I think my body temperature needs to be like 82.
I'm always at 90, like 6.
Where I'm at 96. Oh, and that's why we feel so cold, because the outside temperature, right? Why are some people feel warmer and then some people feel colder?
I don't know, but I'm like a snake. I'm like cold-blooded.
We're like, I always say I'm like a reptile.
I need like a lamp pointed at me at all
what if
times.
I'm a reptilian.
We might be.
I'm like, that's why I would have a weird affinity for snakes and lizards.
Yeah, because we're them.
Oh, no.
No, that's not a bad thing. Everyone paints snakes as bad creatures, but they're not.
No, but reptilians are bad creatures.
No, they're good creatures.
Oh, now, so you are one of them.
Yes. I've been one this whole time.
Cuffing season's coming up. Guys, cuffing season is coming up, and guess what? We are not cuffed.
All right, way to announce it to the world.
It's still obvious. We're a year later.
It's very obvious.
How many years has it been? It's been a long time.
Oh, I've been single for 4 years.
I haven't even had a fuck buddy in that period of time. That's so sad.
I have. That was a good 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, with a DJ.
Oh, no.
That was like a good 6 months, right?
Yeah, but that was like long distance.
Yeah, but we still saw each other
one
like
of those.
Yeah, that was fun.
And mine wasn't fun. But
I've had one of those too.
Apparently, cuffing season, you're supposed to start this shit in August. Who does that?
Dude, okay, so you have to be thinking that far ahead to be getting with somebody for the winter?
Oh my God, they're like, August is when you start scouting people. Ready? Here's the cuffing season schedule. Scouting, August. Drafting, September. Tryouts, October. Preseason, November. Cuffing season, December. Playoffs, January 16th to February 13th. Championship game, you guessed it, Valentine's Day, February 14th. And that tells you what's happening with the cuffing season. Are we breaking free, having a hot girl summer? Or are we choosing the wrong choice?
I feel like if I wanted to go for a man, I would look for somebody who's not following that. Because then I would know he wants me for me and not just to cuff anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, I want to cuff anyone.
Pick me up on the off season so I know it's real.
Yeah, you're like, fuck cuffing season. That's true.
Stick with me through the summer and I know you're
It feels like the rush week and for fraternities and sororities. But
yeah.
For men. I honestly have gone on more dates in the last 3 weeks than I have in 3 years. Which says a lot. Go Austin.
Go Austin. I have a date tomorrow and I forgot to respond to him. But I had a date that I didn't know was a date.
What do you mean?
I wasn't quite sure and then I figured it out and then
You said the next day you had a date.
No, that's for tomorrow.
Oh, is this another date?
Yeah, this is one. I thought it was with a friend, and it turned out to not be with a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this?
I told you about this.
Oh, my favorite meal at the. That's a riddle. I have faith in you. That one? You just got my secret code. We just both looked at Jimmy and we were like, I don't even know why. I was just following you and I was like,
got him. I forgot we weren't alone for a moment. Back to cuffing season.
Jimmy, do you have any advice for us?
As a married man.
What are you looking to do?
Get cuffed. I'm trying to get cuffed. Some people want to get fucked. I'm trying to get cuffed.
Okay, you're trying to get cuffed, so you want to find a boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay. You have been going on dates?
I don't want to find a boyfriend. I want them to find me.
Yeah.
Do you go to places that you can be found?
Oh. Now, why would you say that?
Yeah.
You know where we go to every night.
Yeah, there's not really many options for us.
Would you hit on people in the audience?
I do all the time.
She does.
Yeah, you got
Every single
that
show.
tit pic. I forgot. The pussy and tit pic.
Yeah, but I'll usually always tell someone I want to fuck them. And then I'm like, there's no joke there. I just feel powerful up here.
Okay, so I mean, it sounds like you got a good plan working.
No, but then I can't like fuck them.
Why?
Okay, tell me if you think this is weird. Somebody told me they wanted to see me. They had asked me like, but not at good times. Like one was like at 11:30 at night, and like they were like, "Hey, I'm out with a bunch of people if you want to come and join." But I don't like that. And then the other one was they were like, "Are you free tomorrow?" And I was like, "After my podcast that I have at 7, we can do something." And he said, "Okay, great." And I said, then he changed the subject. And so I was like, okay, well, I was waiting for him to make a plan, and he never made a plan. I never heard from him again until 9:30 the next day after we were supposed to have the pod. And he thought that I was miscommunicating. He was like, no, you said right here we're going to hang out after your podcast, so I'm hitting you up when I thought a podcast would end. And I was like, that sounds like a real good boy answer.
No, I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you said the podcast starts at 7, ends at 8, he hit you up at around 9:30. That's understandable, but I think, how can I put it? Like, if you want to go on a sit-down dinner date and you want it to be like a proper date, make that clear. Guys aren't mind readers. But if you act like, hey, we're just going to chill, maybe grab a beer at a bar, then that's
Yeah, I
how
don't
we're gonna
act like we're going to chill. I'm not a chiller.
Okay, so then how do you act?
Like,
Take me out on a date.
Yeah, where are we going?
Okay,
I
well,
wanna
so
do
then
something
why?
fun. I
but
like
then-
oysters. I'll just
Tell
throw out
him
a bunch
that
of
then.
ideas.
But you didn't say it in that story you just told me. You said, I'm done with the podcast. We can hang out after.
So I should have said, what did you have in mind?
No, you should have said, bring me to Oysters after my podcast tomorrow. I get out at 8. Pick me up.
Yeah.
Guys,
But
like,
what if he because he responded a day later after he thought the podcast would be over? Why didn't he make concrete plans
And
to
then
be
follow
like
up in the morning.
valid, sure. But guys are always trying to seem cool. We don't want to seem too available. And girls typically are bossy.
He was like, I know you're really busy, so I just figured I'd like
Yeah,
let
he's
you do
trying
your
to
thing.
he's trying to slit himself in there. And that's not a sexual thing.
And
I
I'm
just
like,
mean in
why
your
the fuck
schedule.
aren't you following up with me properly?
yeah,
but demand it. Like, you know.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I actually called him and I was like, here's my boundaries. Just so for future stuff.
And what advice do you need? You sound like you got it all figured out.
I don't know.
just to hear it from a man's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will say I do believe in the if you wanted
It's hard
to,
sticking
he would.
up for myself.
It doesn't sound like it. Not in a leather jacket.
I'm getting better.
I feel like it should be very easy to stick up for yourself in a leather jacket.
You would think.
You would think I'm actually like such a softie. Like I'm the person holding the puppies or something.
I feel like being in a leather jacket reminds me of how soft I am. So I'm like, I'm more delicate in a leather jacket than I am in like a hoodie or like a dress.
Yeah, if you get me in a hoodie, and then in a leather jacket, I'm more so like, yeah.
You should try, and I know you might have done this before, but take like a month and only pursue and date women. And then I think you'll have a much better understanding on how men think.
But I don't want to pursue.
Why?
yeah, I don't want to pursue at all.
You have an attraction to women, don't you?
Yeah, but not the primal need to pursue. My natural instinct is to like want to be taken care of by a big strong man. But you know, I can enjoy some big boobies once in a while.
Yeah,
Or
but
a
I
nice
think
butt.
Norris booty.
I think it's just it's good. There's a lot of expectations early on for men, and I think it's good to understand like they have a lot going on in their head, you know, especially with you women. Like you two women.
You
specifically-
women.
Well, no, not like you women, but
No,
you two women are like stand-up comedians. You have a popular podcast, like. You know, you have a whole bunch of followers on Instagram.
Oh, say it again.
But there's intimidation there, right? Like they're like, fuck, what do I got? You know, I'm trying to be cool and play it like suave. I'm an accountant, like you know. What I mean?
we're so lame
You know
at heart
that.
though.
You know that. But
But
look
they
at your
don't know
Instagram.
that.
Does it look like that from your Instagram?
I think I talk about it a little bit.
Do you want to date guys that are listening to the pod?
Oh.
No.
No. See?
I want a man who's too busy to listen to the pod.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, I love what you do, babe, but like I don't care to listen. Just have fun with your hobby.
Yeah. Good luck, baby.
Here's
I love
$1
you so
million.
much. Literally, here's 10,000. Love you.
Oh, a girl can dream.
And I know men like that are out there. I know men like that are out there.
They are.
So,
do you think double texting has meaning?
No. Do it.
No. Like, do you think?
I don't give a fuck. I'll double text.
you're a bad
I've
influence.
never. I don't think my wife has ever texted me back. I think I only send her messages one way.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm a triple texter.
Sometimes I get nervous and I'm like, they're gonna think I'm annoying, and I try to play it cool, and then I just don't answer.
Is double texting sending one after the other, or is it one and then waiting?
Waiting like a couple hours, say they haven't answered, and then you
Oh.
text them again later in the day.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I like that. I like when it's done to me. I'm like, oh, they like me and I feel special. But I feel annoying and weird doing it to them.
Yeah. I have a guy who's like trying to pursue me like that, and he fake called me the other day, FaceTime me, and he was like, do you want a man or not? He was like, because in your stories it seems like you want a man, but I'm right here and you're not doing shit about it. And I was like, well,
That's a man statement. That's kind of hot. Who was that?
The guy who built my bed.
Oh. Well, you weren't that interested in him, but that's hot. You just got called out, put in your place.
I did, and then I put him in his
Sit
place.
down, bitch. What'd you do?
I was like, you just keep asking to hang out. I don't hang out with men I don't know, besides letting you build my bed. And maybe other furniture.
I'll let you into my apartment to fix things, but I will not meet you not in an open public
No, you have to
space.
take me on a date. I don't
Yeah.
want to hang.
Yeah, no, if you ask me to hang out, I'm just not even answering.
Some guy, okay, let me get a man's perspective, because you liked it. Some guy asked me on a date, and he was like, let's meet at Mount Bonnell in Austin and like smoke a joint. I'll bring wine. And then he's like, and then we can get food after. I don't like that.
A hike?
Yeah.
No,
right?
Well, no, was that a hike? Or
I don't
was
know.
That sit and look at the view and drink some wine and talk. And
Do you have
then
to
go
hike to
food?
get to the view, though?
Probably. Yeah, I think so. And I also don't love the idea of like, I don't think it sets a good precedent for the date to be let's get fucked up. You know what I mean? Let's get us both in a situation where we're not ourselves and then see if this works. You know what I mean? Like you can
Okay.
get drinks at dinner, but I think dinner maybe requires a bit more effort.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
When I was dating, I was a piece of shit. I would invite girls to open mics that I was hosting, and then I would
That's
just
what I do.
yeah, totally. I'd have a tab open at the bar because I'm hosting the open mic. I'd be like, baby, go get yourself anything you want.
Oh my God.
Male comedians are so funny.
Trash.
I agree, trash, but it's like I knew, we're not connecting on a deeper level tonight, So if that's what you're looking for, I think you have to kind of make that clear.
Okay.
Okay, that's true. I did meet this guy at not an open mic, but at a show.
Yeah.
And then I just like did a bunch of spontaneous shit, and I was like, I don't do spontaneous shit. And he's probably like, you're crazy.
But not if you're trying to date me. Well, it's
Yeah,
so
I
hard.
thought we were friends at first, and we are just being friends, and it was like a networking business thing.
Mhm.
So I did spontaneous shit like that. But I'm like, when he said it was a date after for the first date we went on, then I was like, oh, okay, boundaries changed.
Mhm.
Different mode of Jamie.
Yeah. Do you ever think like when a comic is talking to you at a mic or a show or whatnot, you ever think like you don't talk to the men comedians like this? do
Oh,
you?
every time they speak to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
They will only speak to us in a certain way, and I'm like, go ahead and go say it to that guy.
Yeah.
If you said that actually to any man in your life, they'd beat the shit out of you.
Mhm.
And sometimes they take out what they can't say to other men on us.
Yeah, they do.
Like what? Like God, I want to suck your cock.
Yeah. I'm so mad you get to suck dick for stage time and I can't.
Yeah, I really wanted to suck his dick. No, I was leaving a show and some guy was leaving with me, a comic, and I was like, hey, like, great to see you. And he was like, yeah, well, you're the one getting booked on shows and not me. And I was like, all I said was it was good to see you, man.
No, fuck that guy. Dunk on him again. Be like, yeah, I do. I get booked on a lot more than you do.
Be like,
Isn't it crazy?
actually, the next time you see him, you should go, here's me. booked on this show. Hey, well, every time you walk by him, go, guess who got booked on another one?
That's so good.
Go, and another one, and another one until you turn into DJ Khaled.
I start messaging him all the flyers.
That
I'm like,
would
here
be
you
great.
go.
Yeah,
Hey, do you want to buy tickets, actually?
Say, I can leave a ticket for you at the door if you want.
I can put you on my
Hey,
list.
I can put you on my guest list.
Put it on the tab.
We convinced our friend Deadface on FaceTime. And we're like, dude, Emily and I were in our first orgy last night.
We were like, it started with 3 people, and then suddenly there was a couple coming in, 5 people.
And then
we
I
were
go,
like, there's another one.
I go, we took MDMA. I go, Emily and I started making out. This is like, if you're our friend, you know we don't even like touch or like hug sometimes. So this is very out of character. And
he was
he's
like, you guys fucked? We were like, yeah, dude.
But the way that we went with it, he's like, I literally can't tell if you guys are serious or not. And the thing is, we didn't tell him we were going to do this. We just answered the phone, and then one of us said one thing, the other one said the other. And
we didn't even know we were going to do this.
And we kind of looked at each other, and it just kind of happened naturally where we just kept it going. And we kept that bit going for like 20 minutes.
Just like the orgy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was crazy. We convinced him that we got golden showered by 7 people, and he believed us.
And then I was like, who do you think we are?
He was like, no, I know you guys, but like, you were so real with it.
Yeah, once we came clean, he was like, now I have to process. Like, I just thought this happened to you guys, and I was nervous and worried for you. And it was just it was so funny. It was so fun to
it was
just
so
lie.
Good. It was so good
Because it was
to
like
just
a
lie.
harmless lie. And
Oh,
then we get, fuck. There's no way. I definitely caught that bitch.
You did? You got him?
No.
Bro, this fucking fly is going to be the death of me.
All right. So I was thinking of ways that people could spice their relationships up during cuffing season.
Are we thinking the same thing?
I got a tip.
Oh.
I've been doing something. I've been a nasty gal.
What have you been doing?
I've been sending dirty voice memos.
Those are fun.
I never really did that.
Those are fun. Oh my God, I used to get those all the time from the dude I was seeing. So hot. Like just the auditory aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just started getting those, and I'm like, I'll do whatever you ask me.
You know what you should do? You should wait until you're in a session where you're sending back and forth, and then send him one where like you start talking dirty, but then you add in all the sound effects of like someone breaking into the apartment and gunfire. You're like, what the fuck?
Wait,
there's like a shooting.
The next time I do a dirty voice memo, I'm gonna start off really slutty, so they're gonna think it's real. In the middle of it, I'm gonna stage.
On the ground, get on the fucking ground.
Wait, I'll do that, but I'll play SWAT noises. Like I'll press play on a laptop, so it literally does that, and I'll have like sirens going, gunshots.
And then I won't answer for 6 weeks.
Keep the bit going, dude.
Run
Commit to the bit. You
I'm
don't post
you know
anywhere.
What? I'm no longer ghosting people. I'm gonna do something like this where I keep the bit, and then I'm gonna text them like a year later and be like, sorry, bro.
It was the bit.
It was, yeah, I had to run away to Guatemala and leave my family.
It's just me with the cats.
Yeah.
You should send that one, and then in like 2 or 3 days later, send another voice memo that's like, an inmate at the Austin County Jail.
Oh man,
that's so good.
But sexy, dirty voice memos. If you don't even know what to say, you just Google that shit. Look up like a list. Go to ChatGPT and be like, write a list of 50 like dirty things I could say to a man to get him horny.
Can you do that on ChatGPT?
I think so. I do it on Google. I'll do it right now and let's see what it comes up with. Let's see how much of a dirty bird ChatGPT is.
I know you can't do you can't say like homophobic stuff on ChatGPT.
I've tried.
I have also tried.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I just called something gay, and they were like, we do not support this, and this AI cannot be homophobic. And I was like, that's fucking gay.
Wait, we're to listen to 50 dirty talk phrases that you can say to a man to turn him on.
ChatGPT is the new Cosmopolitan.
Yes, literally. I can't stop thinking about what I want to do to you.
Oh.
I'm just going to read this like it's a voice memo. I
No,
can't
but
stop.
Read it in an accent though. Be like Christopher Walken.
Do
when
your
you
Russian
it.
accent.
I can't stop thinking. Wait, what's my?
I don't know. You do like an angry Russian.
I was just gonna be like, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. I can't stop thinking about what I want to do to you. I want you so bad right now. Tell me. What do you want me to do to you?
I want to lick you from
I'm
your
not
head
wearing
to
anything
your toes.
right now. Or what's my angry Russian one?
I want your hands all over my bobs.
Big bubs. The biggest bubs in the whole world.
Big boob.
6.
Big boob.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it? I love the way your hands feel on my body. You make me lose control. I want to feel you inside me.
Ah!
I've been waiting for you.
Don't make eye contact with me.
I've been waiting for you all day. I can't wait to be yours tonight. It's driving me crazy. Do you know that? These are all, but like, this could all be one message.
Yeah.
You make me feel so alive. If someone
Oh,
said that
that's
to me
gay.
while I was hooking up with them, I would stop. I'd be like, let's stop right there.
That's enough.
What if they said the other way around? You make me want to die.
I'd be like, get in here. I want to
Yeah.
feel you inside me.
Yeah, I'm like, same, bro. That's why we're fucking.
Let's die together, Romeo and
We're
Juliet style.
sadistic.
Bitch.
I want to feel your heartbeat next to mine. All right, these are too lovely. I want to say,
Whoa.
oh, this content may violate our terms of use and usage policies. I'm going to say, make it dirtier.
You little slut.
You tricky Jezebel.
Jezebel.
I want you to pin me down and take me.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
ChatGPT.
Take me right now, hard and fast.
Over this table.
Make me beg for it.
Whoa. Okay. These are all things I have said.
This content may violate. I'm not stopping till I'm dripping with satisfaction.
Oh!
ChatGPT, you kinky bitch.
Okay.
Well,
Say make it degrading.
Okay, I got one for you.
Let's see how deep we can get her.
This is Gilbert Gottfried. He's reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Audible.com presents 50 Shades of Grey,
this is
the
real.
erotic best-selling novel read by Gilbert Gottfried.
My inner goddess has stopped dancing and is staring too, open-mouthed and drooling slightly.
Hear it.
Whoa.
I'm so hungry for your cock.
Is that a real thing? Was that off of like AI or
No,
did
he
he actually
did it. Do you want to see him?
he actually did it?
What a guy.
He did the whole book, the whole series?
No, I don't think he did the whole book. It was just a couple excerpts.
To be heard.
Keep still, he orders, and slowly he inserts his thumb inside me, rotating it around and around, stroking the front wall of my vagina.
My vagina. What if somebody like came up to you and was like, I want you to lick my vagina? Like they're Sydney Sweeney, but with that voice.
I was fucking.
Sydney Sweeney walks up to you and is like, she just goes, I want you to taste my vagina. Like, that's how she
I'd be
says
like,
it.
yeah.
Are you asking me if Sydney
Would you?
Sweeney? No, oh, I'm married, so no. But if,
Good answer.
yeah,
That was a trap. Your
Yeah.
wife sent us.
But someone definitely would. I mean, people have sex with homeless women. They would definitely just be like, they would put a ball gag in her mouth or something.
True. Put your cock in her mouth. Okay, so somebody asked me the other day. I was hanging out with a friend. He goes, nah, I just want you to be straight with me. He was like, you're from Boston. When you're getting down with somebody, do you have a Boston accent when you're dirty talking? And I was like, do you think I just, during sex, I'm like, harder, faster, pack your dick, and like, harder, baby. No.
I feel like it might have come out if I'm drunk. I'd be like, harder. And then,
Oh.
and then I'd be like, whoa, why'd I say that?
Harder.
It's really just because I'm like, the air in here is really dry.
He's choking. You're like, harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sucking dick. And I
Nice.
went down there. And
Yeah.
he was like,
I went down there.
I went down there. And I did my thing.
Yep.
I did a full day's of work.
Hell yeah. In 20 minutes. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
And then he was like, whoa. And I go, oh, thank God I don't have a dad, right? And that's like how I came up. And I just caught them off guard. And I love doing that. And I was like, see? I go, girls without dads can go far.
And long.
Yeah.
Funny sex can be the best sex. You know what would be funny is if you gave yourself like a test, you can only say 2-syllable words while having sex.
And you did
Like-
a bit during sex.
Yeah, like you and your partner both did it. You're like, you know, like instead of being like,
Do
oh
it.
God, be like, Heavenly Father.
Heavens to Betsy.
No, that's not 2 syllables.
Oh.
2.
Heavenly is 3, though.
Well, more than 2. I mean,
Oh.
Heavens to Betsy.
2 though.
Fuck. Heavens, Betsy.
Wait. I don't even know words with more than
I
2
know.
syllables.
Dude, I would really have to think, and I can't think during sex.
No.
Or if I can, that's not good sex.
Gee willikers.
Oh, yeah. Wait, G is only 1. Fuck.
Orgasmic.
Euphoric.
How would I say I'm gonna come?
Fondle.
Thou self.
Myself.
Thou self willst.
Fondo thou self boobies.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
What if you were what if you just gave them the challenge? One time I gave someone the challenge. I just said, "Shut the fuck up." Please.
How'd it go?
They shut up.
Nice.
You should definitely, next time you have sex with someone, you should tell them that like accents really turn you on, and for them to use a different accent.
I really like
What if you did bits on like a one night stand or a guy you just started fucking? Like that was the first thing you're like, I'm really into this, and that you convinced them.
like I really like when my armpits touched. That's the only way you can get me to come.
Oh
You
my
have to
God.
touch my armpit while fucking me.
And see if they do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're a trooper.
And he's like holding me. The other hand is like thrusting.
he's like fingering your armpit.
Yeah. I'm like harder.
Well, if you know you're like, oh, I want to fuck somebody tonight. I don't really like this guy, so I won't see him again. You kind of owe it to him to give him the weirdest night of
I've
your
done.
life.
Okay, one time there was this guy. He was like an assistant football coach or something, and he was visiting home for break. And he got us a hotel room, and there was a restaurant in the hotel, so we were supposed to eat first and then go to the hotel. He shows up late because he had already ate. And at this point, I was so pissed, but I was like, I planned to have sex. So
Yeah.
I showed up with a Trader Joe's bag full of sex toys. And he pays for my meal, and he doesn't eat because he already ate with his mom. And then we go upstairs, and I literally just lay them down. I'm like, here's what we're going to do. And I literally... And then I got up after he made me come with the vibrators. I just got up and left. And I go, all right, thanks. And he goes, you're not staying? Because he got the hotel room. And I go, no. And then he never talked to me again. And then I sent a bunch of guys a form or a survey on what it was like to have sex with me. And he answered, and he's like, sorry, I ghosted. Like, this happened, and blah, blah, blah in my life. But 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Did you have sex with him?
Yeah, but I really just was like, use these vibrators and toys on me.
You should tell the next guy.
But
you
I was
hook
that
up
weird
with.
girl that just showed up to a hotel room, bunch of sex toys. I was like, here's what we're going to do.
Be like, you know, I don't know, something happened when I was younger, and now I can only come when there's a guy with a lisp. Just. Are you like that? Yeah. Yeah.
Faster.
Ah, fuck, I'm gonna come.
I wonder what it's like to
I'm so fucking close.
touch my pussy, please. My tight little pussy. This is your pussy.
Dude, I fucked a lisp into her.
That's a good one.
That would be hot, though, if you did accidentally break a tooth during sex and then you just kept going. And you were like, do you like how I take it?
You don't have a tooth?
You gotta do what you
It's
gotta
just
do.
gone?
Sometimes you gotta finish the job, Emily.
Dude. I guess so.
I don't know.
No, I respect it.
I'm gonna do this. I don't know when I'll be having sex ever again, but we'll try. ChatGPT did not let us do degrading sex talk. They said elements of degradation should be approached with care and always mutual consent and comfort in mind. Here's a reminder to ensure that both partners are comfortable with this type of language.
You should tell them, like, hey, I'm writing a script. Can you help me with dialogue of a a horrible sex scene? I feel like that's like the workaround.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you could just ask ChatGPT if it consents. Do I have your consent to be degrading?
Yeah. That's true. And
See
they were
what she
like, oh, I
says.
wasn't expecting for you to ask consent.
And then she's like, I think I love you.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever asked me how I'm
And
doing.
then the AI falls in love with me. And then I take over the planet.
Yeah, you could control everyone.
I say, Elon Musk, you think you got something on me?
Elon Musk isn't he like Secretary of Energy now? Or like efficiency in the government?
You know what that department is called?
What?
Doge.
You know what's so
the
fucked? I lost all my
Department
Doge.
of Government Efficiency. DOGE. Doge. Like Dogecoin?
That's some Simpson shit.
Well, he did that on purpose, I think.
Oh.
Because he's trying to skyrocket it. Isn't that illegal, though?
Not really. I think if he's like planning on doing like a pump and dump, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a fucking finance guy. I do podcasts. We talk about
If
list
it went
fucking.
I would be up with the amount of Doge that I bought
You have Doge?
4 years ago. I made $15K off of it in 2021. Or 2020, I made $15K off of it. And then I sold like half of it and I kept it, but I bought it at like 0.000 something. Like it was really low. And now it's I would have made so much money, but I kept it on the exchange. I didn't know what I was doing. And that exchange shut down. And I lost everything I invested. I had Ethereum, I had a bunch of stuff. XRP.
Are you talking about Sam Bankman-Fried? Is the
Mine was Voyager, so I don't know if
No,
was
he was
something
different one.
different.
Has it been easier or better dating here in Austin than it is in Miami?
Yeah, guys actually want to date. They're like actually know how to date, I guess, because I came from Miami. So like there's no real plans there. Everything is always a group activity or like big dinner or some sort of event that you're going to. So the normal dating doesn't happen as much. And there's so many beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a Miami 4, but I'm in Austin, like,
Yeah.
you know, so guys will be like, hey, and I get free shit all the time here, and I'm like, I'm not used to it.
Yeah. Life is good.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm not even when I was in Boston, I was fat, so this is my first time experiencing like, oh, okay,
The hot girl
normal
life?
dating. Yeah.
Now, I'm curious. You say that hot differentiates itself depending on where it is.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok that said the peak hot is SEC hot. Is that true?
What?
Like Southeastern Conference, college football, like.
I've heard that too, and I went to a UGA game.
Yeah.
I went to a tailgate there, and the women there are so beautiful,
Are they?
and they look like they have money.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
And it's just like very, very pretty women.
Yeah. I want to have a daughter, and I'm gonna be rich. So my daughter's gonna be rich, but I want her to be like super smart. You know, but like people don't realize that until they talk to her, and then they're like, "Fuck, I don't know what to do." You know?
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Make sure you also tell her she's beautiful, though.
Oh no, I plan on it. I'm
Okay.
not gonna be handling the smart part. That's my wife. I'm gonna make my daughter into like a fucking bitch. You know, I don't know. I can't help it. I think that's just how my side of the family works. We just, we're like, you're too pretty to work. You shouldn't have to do that. You know.
Yeah, if you do enough for her, then she'll be like, no, but my dad did this. You're supposed to do this for me.
She'll
Yeah.
have standards.
My dad wasn't around, so I'm like, yeah, you want me to pick you up to hang out? Sure.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go on that date tomorrow then.
Or you could just be like, hey, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Can we do something like this? Because what I was told today when I talked about how I didn't like where the miscommunication lied for the date, he was like, well, you also, whenever I say, like, he goes, I asked you to hang out and you said you couldn't. So then I said, what about tomorrow? And you said this time, but you didn't give me an exact time or propose any options. So like he was asking for me to do that as well. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that. But also at the same time.
We're all babies.
Yep.
We're all babies.
Yeah. We're all babies. And what that means is, you know, we all just want to be loved our own way. And
Are you guys trying to fuck hot dudes?
I'm trying to be loved.
But so are you trying to be loved by hot dudes?
By somebody who doesn't make me want to gargle after I kiss them, yeah.
I don't know. Ugly guys are better, I feel like.
I feel like I find people who other people don't think are hot all the time to be super hot.
Same.
Like,
okay.
So I don't go for like, sometimes I go for the stereotypical hot guy, but that's just because I like their personality.
This is what I'm going to suggest to you. You guys want to find boyfriends? I feel like this would be the place that I would go to find boyfriends. There is a gym. It's a rock climbing gym in Austin.
You had me and you lost me at gym.
No, it's fun
you
because
had me at gym and
here's
you
the
lost
thing.
me at rock climbing.
You had me at
It's
boyfriends, lost me at gym.
but there's saunas. There's a cold plunge.
I like that.
There's like rock climbing.
Do they have a hot tub?
I don't think so, but they do the cold plunge, and they also have yoga classes. Lots of classes. And there's a bunch of dudes there that go to work out in khakis, so it's not like a fucking, Gold's Gym where it's just muscle men that are taking it way too seriously.
Well, I don't want a dude who's working out in khakis.
No, you do, because they have muscles like cables.
Oh, you're talking about climbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have crazy muscles. I bet their fingering skills must be off
They
the
can
charts.
pick you up off the ground. Emily wants to get picked up from her underarms. I mean, imagine the
Dude,
fucking...
fucking holy
Grabs
shit.
you by the pussy.
Grab her by... Hey, he said it, not us.
Yeah, I think Dylan is going there and he goes,
What's it
holy
called?
shit, it's the hottest men I've ever seen in my
Dude,
life.
I went to a
Really?
yoga class
But if
here and there were
Dylan's
so
there, are
many
they all
hot men.
straight?
None of them are gay.
Nice.
I went there for a while
Oh,
and I
he's just
never
trying to
got a gay
convert
vibe.
them.
Yeah, I think he's a little cock goblin over there trying to get everyone. It's a Austin bouldering project.
Okay.
And it's cheap. If you sign up, you can probably get it for like $20 a month.
See, I wear nails, so I just would never even be able to use the facilities.
You can do yoga.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
They also have like a regular gym, like dumbbells and.
I want to
balance
do like
and-
salsa classes or like, I don't know, something like that.
You're going to find like a nerdy boy.
No, that you want to do salsa in Austin? I feel like you got to go like a square dance or something.
Oh.
They do that. Two-step.
Two-step. Yeah, they got
No, I want
classes
to do
for
line
that?
dancing
Line
and
dancing?
meet a country boy. We should go to Mavericks.
I do need
and
a
meet
country boy.
because that's where they're going to be. Not in the city. And all the people who moved here, the people who live in Texas.
Yeah.
And they love Jesus and their mom. And then they line dance.
Yeah, the country boys are good. The country boys, you buy low and you can sell high because it's like they could be attractive, but nobody's ever seen them before.
You
because
know
they
where
just
you
live
need
on
to
a
find your
farm.
next man? Church group.
No.
I
No,
literally was thinking of
No,
going
no.
to church.
No,
No,
literally. No, hold up.
no,
Hold up.
no.
Hold
Yes,
up. I went
no.
on
We've been saying this for months that we need like a God-fearing man.
Yeah. The other love
To
of my
not
life.
do anything.
No.
That's a man right there. A man who's going to church is disciplined. A man who's
Yeah.
going
Okay,
to
not a
church
Jesus
probably
freak.
has. Yeah, but he probably has good family. So he was raised right. Probably has a mom, so he knows how to be around women. He's in Texas, so he's a Southern gentleman.
Yeah, but a guy that's going to church with his mother every weekend isn't going to date a girl that
There-
has a podcast.
not every
called
weekend.
Two
Not
Girls,
with
One
his mom.
Blunt.
Not with his mom.
You know
This
what I mean?
girl posted, she goes, here are my guy friends. They're in Dallas, Texas. And she shows a room of the most beautiful men. Everyone was beautiful.
Oh.
And she goes, they all love God and like they're like come from good families and we're in church group together and we are in Dallas run group. So they're in all of the different like local groups. And so they all like did friend hangouts and they're all so beautiful and all single. And I was just like, where do I find those in Austin?
Let's go. Oh, I was gonna say let's go up to Dallas.
They're not just like going to the bars, they're hanging out and doing like meaningful things.
Yeah.
So if you go to the meaningful
Yeah, you know what meaningful things those church boys aren't doing?
Fucking.
Going to eat pussy. I have never met a God-fearing church boy that gets fucking...
Wait, no, my high school sweetheart was a God-fearing church boy, and he ate pussy. He tried very hard.
He tried?
I didn't have an orgasm.
No.
Like, not by his volition. By my own volition.
Okay.
He tried.
That should be on his tombstone.
No, he did a great job.
He
Did good. No, stop.
Oh no, you're just digging. You're just digging.
He saw. He tried. She didn't come.
He didn't conquer.
I didn't learn how to come until way after the relationship. And
see, that's the crazy
multiple
thing about you
partners
ladies.
after.
You guys, I had to learn how to come. Guys,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we
took
had
me
to
a
learn.
while.
we have to do our very best not to.
No, I
had to
couldn't come
study.
forever.
I studied.
Yeah, no guy's ever been like, fuck, dude, if only one day I can come.
I only ever came by somebody else's hand. Like after I turned like 20, I think is when I had my first orgasm. And then it took another like 5 years for me to learn how to have one by myself.
What were you guys doing during high school? I mean, did you
I
all
was
have
trying.
4Os?
I was
Jesus
trying.
Christ.
I was dating a church boy.
Yeah.
And I was also very prude and very like, I'm never going to have sex.
Uh-huh.
And then we lost our virginities to each other and we're together for 8 years. And then I went crazy.
I can ask you guys the hardest would you rather question of all time.
Okay.
Are you prepared for that? I don't want to.
Lay it on me.
Wait, yeah. Wait. Okay.
It's the most difficult one of all time. Let's say you both had a boyfriend. Okay. Not the same one.
Oh.
Separate
I was
boyfriends.
thinking that. I was like, wait, what?
Sharing
no.
a boyfriend.
You both have your own separate boyfriends. And they have a Freaky Friday situation where they switch bodies with your dad. The only way to get them back is by fucking one of them. Do you fuck your boyfriend's body with your dad's spirit or your dad's body with your boyfriend's spirit?
Wait.
Yeah.
My dad or
Yeah.
our boyfriend switch?
Your dad and your boyfriend switch bodies. So
Would
your dad
So
is
you
in
can
your
fuck
boyfriend.
either one.
But I'd have to fuck my dad's body to get to my boyfriend, or I'd have to fuck my boyfriend's body and fuck my dad.
Yeah. That's why I said it's the hardest one of all time.
I would fuck my boyfriend's body.
With your dad inside?
Yep.
I guess you
That's
haven't
an
heard
easy question.
You haven't heard your dad's voice in a while, so.
No, but I could say, hey, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
And that's a callback, bitches.
Yeah.
I could say, shut the fuck up.
And close your eyes.
Close your eyes. I'll make you come real quick. I'll make you come real quick, Dad. I'll make this one real smooth.
I got you. 30 seconds.
Yeah, because at least it's your boyfriend's body. Imagine sucking your dad's dick. I know you've imagined it, but I haven't. Which one would you do, Em? Which one would you do? That's how we're going to end.
I think I would have to sensory deprive my father.
That's
in,
what I'm saying.
in my boyfriend's body and just
All right,
cut
I'm
off
going
all
to
senses.
suffocate my dad and my boyfriend's body while I fuck him.
Oh, yeah. I'd have to fuck my dad,
Okay.
but not my dad.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a different one. This one is the second hardest one. It's not quite as hard as the one I just did, but this is also very difficult. Would you rather every year on your birthday you have to sit down with your parents and watch a sex tape of the night you were conceived, or join once forever and get it over forever?
I'd watch.
You'd watch it every year?
Yeah. I don't want to join. Joining is weird. I would watch. I'd sit down and be popcorn. I'd be like, yo, let's go over the highlights. Like,
Yeah, like,
that was the moment.
run that playback.
Yeah.
Run that playback. Yeah, no, I'd watch every year. I don't want to fuck my parents.
I'm like, Dad, if you put your back into it, I would have been a little smarter.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I mean, there you go.
Would you?
Glad we got to the bottom of that.
Would you join in?
Ah, God, no, I don't think so.
I think I would just watch because then you would just become numb to it.
Yeah, probably. But
You
it's
know what I
also
mean?
like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing in
It'd
50
be like,
years. What
oh.
if I want to go on a vacation for my birthday and it's like, look, Kyle, I got to pay for
They
my
have to come with
parents
you, yeah.
Why are you bringing your parents? Well, obviously we got to watch the sex tape of the night I was conceived. Birthday tradition.
It's a family tradition, okay?
Yeah.
We do it every year.
Oh,
it's totally
you
normal.
didn't throw in having to pay for it.
That's where I draw the line.
That's where I draw the line, yeah. I'll fuck you once and forget about you. No big deal.
Okay. You die and become a ghost, but you can only haunt one person for the rest of eternity. Who are you haunting? Let me put on my thinking cap.
Joe Biden.
Oh, because he's about to die?
He's about to die, so it wouldn't be that long.
Yeah.
And
But does that mean you're stuck to his ghost for the rest of eternity?
Oh,
And
God.
then who does he pick to haunt?
I was going to say, just because how funny would it be to fuck with him? And then he's like, who was that? You know what I mean?
That would be so funny.
You could do that alive. You don't even have to be a ghost.
You just like run really fast. He's like, where'd she go?
Who would you pick?
If I died, I feel like I would haunt my mom.
Yeah, I would definitely haunt my
And
mom.
fuck with
that
her.
bitch.
Fuck with her so hard.
Yeah, I would haunt my mom. What about you?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, fucking science bitch. No, I want to show him some shit science doesn't explain.
Oh.
I want to fuck his world up.
Oh, shit.
You know?
I want to make you believe demons are real.
He's like,
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
like, what? But
I like that.
But physics.
I love Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know why. I love men who look like Arthur Loki.
You do.
What is that? What is that about me?
Do you look like DW? Right, that's her name.
Do I?
DW?
Yeah, with the
Is that
short
her
hair?
name?
The sister, yeah, it's DW.
It's Arthur's
Okay.
sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where that just came from, but I was like trying to think of the girl.
There's Molly. I think she has red hair.
Well,
I'm a fake red though.
I think I like guys that look. There's a specific face shape, and I don't know what it is. Like a Doberman in male
Yeah, you like
form.
long faces.
Yeah, I like long faces. I think it's because I have a long face.
Mhm.
We attract people we look alike. Does your wife look like you?
I hope not.
No, the men I'm into, I feel like never look like me.
Maybe.
The ones I fuck?
Well, that
Did
that
DJ
I
look
can't-
like me?
That I can't explain your choices there. Okay, I can't explain the choices there. But dating, I only know one boyfriend, and he's black. So I'd say you're twins. You're
We look
basically
a lot alike.
brothers at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. All right, that was fun.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. Engage with us. Help
Oh.
us.
Please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. That helps us move up in the rankings and get us seen by more people, and we would appreciate it. Leave us a nice written comment on Apple Podcasts.
And if you're a man, hot, single, looking to be a provider, my DMs are open.
Hell yeah. See you next week, boys. Over and out.